Hey everybody, it's Dave here from Band of Badgers, and this is a very special What's in the Box. Today we have my Kickstarter from Beadle and Grimm's Character Chronicles finally arrived. Now, yes, we've done unboxings of the regular editions, but this is my very own, this is my copy. I backed the Kickstarter, this is my limited edition. I've already taken the wrapping off, because it's mine. I've already had a quick look, because it's mine, I can, and I'm all excited about it. But this is what the limited editions look like. Very different to the standard editions. These are the standard editions. It's exactly the same size. It has exactly the same kind of class content on the inside. You get the battle board and everything. So, but we're going to have a look at how this is done. And this is a lovely, very solid slipcase edition. Okay, so we've got artwork on the front and the back. There we go. It's the same piece of artwork. We have it's a very thick slipcase. It's very solid. I mean, it's not sharp, but I mean that is thick. That is really, really solid. And here we have the text, and the text is kind of slightly raised, which is really nice. Yeah, that's very nice. So the edition itself, as it pops up, there we go, and you can see that is thick. I mean, that is solid. I'm really impressed with that. Great work, Beadle and Jim. Well done. Beadle and Jim. Beadle and Grimm. Well done. Right, let's get rid of that. And ooh, look at that. Oh, it's actually quite smooth. So this is the Rogue edition. I'm always a GM and never a player. If you want to invite me to your game, please do. I will use my Rogue. This is very nice. It's very smooth. It's like polished leather. Wow. And this one is the same. It's kind of got this kind of deep engraving of the Pathfinder Rogue symbol there. Everything is engraved. It's not printed. It's really nicely done. Just the same as again the other books, but all the limited edition ones are this grey colour with the symbol in the middle. Okay, so let's have a look at the Rogue. So this is the limited edition Rogue, and oh wow, that's it actually has textured paper here. This is nice. We didn't have this in the other editions. It was kind of really very thick paper, which this is, but this has a texture to it. So here you get the inside covers is always kind of a potential base, an idea for a base for your characters. And this is nice. This is your Thieves Guild or Thieves Hideaway. We got the, I was going to say Thieves Cant. It's not exactly a cant. It is just the symbols. Oh, and this is here. So this one has, you get a little sticker. Limited edition 234. There you go. So they are limited editions. They were limited from the, I'm going to say Kickstarter only, but if you go to Beadle and Grimm's website, which is beadleandgrimms.com, go to their online store, I think they have some copies left. So the regular editions are priced at around $40. The limited editions are around $75. So do go and check those out if you're interested in them. They are, I mean, absolutely gorgeous. So let's have a look. Again, great big thick paper. I'm not expecting any differences in terms of quality from the books. I think the internals is all the same. So you've got a sketch page. We have your birth certificate, which again, check out some of our other videos. You can see we did an interview with Beadle and Grimm with Bill and Charlie Rior. So do check out the link above for that kind of Q&A where we talk about all these books, the process and everything. So you've probably seen this in our other videos. If not, go and check those out. We have a whole playlist about Beadle and Grimm's Pandemonium Warehouse where we've got other products on there. So please go and check them out. We've got interviews and unboxing videos. So we have lots of, I was going to say there's lots of differences. Same thing here. Is your character sheet, your ability scores, and I just saw that. We have a little key icon. I'm just going to let's grab the nearest one I have. I have the Wizards book nearby because I was doing a wizard. Yeah, there we go. So your as you can see, that one doesn't have the key icon. Everything about these books is class specific. Okay, so you don't just get a standard character sheet in every book. This is specifically for rogues, and each book is specific about what you have. Okay, so we have, let's see if we can find anything else like that. The Rogue's Racket. Look at this. Eldritch Trickster, Mastermind, Ruffian, Scoundrel, Thief, or something else. These are nice. Look at these. Mastermind. So again, extra information specifically about your class. This is not just because it's a limited edition. This is available on all of these. But all your information you need is in here. Everything from the main how to create a player from the core rulebook for Pathfinder and the advanced player's guide. All that information is here. Anything that's been released since then, all the bonus books like Guns and Gears. I mentioned Guns and Gears quite a lot. But anything like the Lost Omens Ancestry Guide, the Lost Omens Character Guide, anything extra is not included in these books. You still might need those. But the vast stuff is in here. This is... And again, I've mentioned how I long to use these. Absolutely gorgeous. So we have class features, first level, again, all the way to 20th level. All the information here, you got some extra information all about your class specific information. Feats and abilities, we have 1 double page spread, 2 double page spreads, tons of room to be able to write in these, which I love. Archetype feats and abilities, archetypes. Once you kind of move on a bit, see if we can get this a little bit lower. There we go. See if that helps. Important quests. This, I just saw that as well. Look at this. Look. So we've seen this in the other books, and I've picked this out in the other books, but this one is new. Look, rewards and treasure claimed by Steele. That's nice. You've got your own little personal shopping list of your potential teammates and what you're going to nick off them. That's great. So we've got leadership events. We've got Pathfinder Society. I'm going to run through this because we've seen this in the other books. I'm looking for class-specific information. And I do like this as well. This is the Pathfinder Society Log, and you've got the dates, scenario, level, and notes. That is nice. I do like that breakdown of information. Again, let's bring it up so you can see it. So you have your date, scenario, level, and there's some extra notes. I mean, that's a double page spread. That's a lot of information. This is a lifelong kind of character. This is not just one campaign path, but you could probably get 2 or 3 out of them. If you've ever played one of those 6 parts adventure paths from Pathfinder, like Rise of the Rune Lords, they are epic. There is so much information in there. If you love taking notes with your characters, you are absolutely going to love adventure paths. Do try them out, or join the Pathfinder Society. I think that's something we need to do. We might have to try and do that, I think. See if we can do something with Pathfinder Society next. Really nice. So again, the important quests, and it's got treasure and it's got steel. So you got the same bit of information there. That's really nice. Now this actually colouring here, this kind of red and black, that is the same colouring as the standard edition on the cover. So the limited, you've got this kind of silver. It's a dark grey silver. I don't know if the light is actually going to pick that up. And it's a smooth leather effect. There you go. Okay. So, but the standard edition is kind of a very heavy dark grey and a red. Once again, great Pathfinder artwork. I just saw that as well. We have this, it's not exactly a thieves' cant. I'm sure that was just fingers, but a thieves' mark. I'm trying to think of, the Mandalorian just popped in my head where he's looking around for that blacksmith person. I think that's the kind of markings you want. Like, where's the Thieves Guild? Thieves information. That's what I'm kind of thinking for. So I had to take a swig of my cup of tea. I'm hoping that there is some kind of breakdown of how to create or read that. That would be nice. Okay, so now we're into, so that's a character sheet. The character sheet is about 20 pages of create your character. Tons and tons of stuff. You get a certificate of birth at the beginning, and right at the end of the book, there's a certificate of death, should you need it. Beautiful artwork, as we said. And then, oh, look at that. If you don't recognize him, that is Beadle. That is Beadle. That is the Pathfinder version of Beadle and Beadle from Beadle and Grimm's. That is Matthew Lillard's character. There we go. And there's a quote from him as well. There is no more noble pursuit than to chance upon the baubles of the rich and the fallen. Beadle, the world's greatest dungeon delver and co-owner of the Giant's Bane Tavern. Fantastic. That artwork is amazing. Now this is so if you didn't know, Beadle from Beadle and Grimm, his character, he's a rogue. Now I wonder if, does that mean that Grimm is going to be in the fighter's manual? We'll have to keep an eye out for that. I would hope he is, but that artwork is amazing. Whoever did that artwork, fantastic. I can't see a signature, but whoever did that artwork, get in touch. Okay, come and play in our campaigns. We'd love you to join us. That also means if the Beadle and Grimm characters are here, then potentially I wonder if we can get them back in our games. If you would like to see Beadle and Grimm back into our Pathfinder games, do let us know, and we'll invite them. We'll see what they have. Again, beautiful artwork. So, is that the same symbol as before? No, it's a different symbol. Okay. It is slightly different. Right. What do these mean? Answers on a postcard or in the comments below. So, I've completely lost where I was. Talk about Beadle. Right. Class features. Order features 1 to 20. You've got ancestry and backgrounds. So, this is how your steps to creating your rogue. All the options you can choose from, and as you go up levels, everything is listed. So these are the feats that you get as you unlock each level. You don't get it at every level. So you got 13th, 15th, 17th, 19th. 19th you get Master Strike. Master Strike. Your strike hits a flat-footed creature and deals damage. Critical success. Target damage. Each person where throw with a single strike. Your proficiency rank for the rogue class DC increases to Master. Yes. Oh, now this is new. Okay, so this is a slightly different format. I haven't seen this format before. Actually, when we were, just in case you didn't know, Band of Badgers, we got involved in some of the playtesting. And we're featured in the credit section. We're featured there, we're listed. Thank you very much for allowing us to do that. But we never got to see the rogue book. And I love rogues. Rogues and Rangers is my jam, man. And I never got to see this layout. This is really nice. We've had sample class characters in the previous books, but this is nice. I like this layout. We've got an Eldritch Trickster. I am Callow the Precipient. Pedagogue Extraordinaire. Wow. Look at this. And I love you got this kind of ripped paper effect. Let's take that back up. There we go. That is really nice. Eldritch Tricksters. I've got to try and say it now. Eldritch Tricksters. When you demand to utilize magic from the very beginning. Wow. I loved, and that artwork is superb. I just realised. Look at the artwork. Look, is that lockpicks in the hair? There's the hand behind the back, so you can do your thieves' cant. And there's a few symbols there on the dress. Is that magic protection? Or is that warnings? Don't mess. That's pretty cool. And we've got some more. Okay, so sample mastermind. You're considered a mastermind profession. I can teach you. You will never see me. You will never speak to me. In fact, I may already be dead. What does it take to be a mastermind? This is really nice. I like this. Okay. You want to be a ruffian. Okay, sample ruffian. This is cool. These are nice. Again, torn pages. Really nice. Great character art as well. as always, that you've come to expect from Pathfinder. Lessons for the Scoundrel. Finola Fingers Fontaine. Very nice. Sample Thief. Really nice. I like that section. That was kind of cool. Great artwork. What we got? So Rogue Feats. What you get at first level. Complete breakdown. What level? You have a rogue. There are lots of feats. I mean, look at this table. This is just the A to Z of the table. Look how many there are. Wow. Great artwork again. Oh, no, they did. Oh my gosh, the table didn't finish there. The table continued. It goes all the way down. Look at that. I didn't notice that. That is incredible. So we've got 2nd level, 4th level, 6th level, 8th. There's another symbol. We definitely have to find out what these are. Keep your eyes peeled. Work with me here. There's another one. What do these mean? We need to know. Oh, look. Eldritch Trickster. Prerequisite. Eldritch Trickster. Prerequisite. Mastermind. Thief. Scoundrel. Ruffian. This is nice. And that's at 10th level. Was there more? Did I miss any? Okay. Another one. Another one. Oh, they've got to mean something. Oh, well, look. So in every edition, you have these ribbon bookmarks. And normally you get 2. I've got 3. I don't know if that's Rogue or limited edition. But I like it. The more, the better. I like that. That's really handy. Well done. Good idea. Great idea, Beadle and Grimm. I like that. And I do like these. I do use them. Absolutely fantastic. Right, what else we got? 16th, 18th, 20th. We've got Butterfly Blade. We've got I was going to say Kenku. Not a Kenku. Whoa, look at that. See, don't you want to be a rogue facing off against a dragon? Skills. These are just stunning. Weirdly, the other issues that Ben and Grimm sent were just for review copies, and we've got a game coming up, so all of those editions are going to be used by the players themselves. This is my copy, and I'm just more excited by this because I know I'm doing a video on this, but I'm kind of geeking out at the same time. Once I finish this video, I'm just going to be sitting down with a cup of tea and going through this again. Much slower. I just spotted there's another quote from Beadle. There we go. The next time I'll let you down. The next time I let you down will be the first. I can't speak today. Beadle, world's greatest dungeon delver. Very nice. More. Great. Just beautiful artwork. These are so nice. And in the other videos I've mentioned the graphic novels. The Pathfinder 1st edition had some great artwork. I've found that for Pathfinder 2nd edition, it's still great artwork, but I think they've just the way they lay out information, not just Beadle and Grimm book, but the way Pathfinder 2 in general, all their new books, their layout is superb. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure if that is a typo or not. Is that there on purpose? Following skills can be used to recall knowledge, getting information about listed topics. Why is that W there? Is it to do with this? I just think it feels like a weird escape room. I feel like I'm puzzle checking now. I don't know why that's there like that. I might have to go back and look at the recall knowledge and see if it's done. I mean, it's not done there. Let's have a look. Skills, key abilities, skill descriptions. Fantastic looking table there. That is nice. It's quite a lot of information. I'll show you. So skills, key abilities, and actions based on your skill type. So what you can do with acrobatics, athletics, is your strength check, that kind of thing. What you can do. So that's actually really nice. Again, you don't. This is the one book you need at the table. When you need anything, the information is in here. That's nice. More symbols. I haven't checked if they're the same symbols. Maybe I need to write them down on a piece of paper, and it says something like. Maybe it spells out Beadle and GRIMMS. I don't know. Okay, so traps. Crafts, identify alchemy. Again, I'm just geeking out more than anything. It is a beautiful book. Religion, wisdom, society, being stealth. So it notes what you can do and how to do it. Great artwork. More symbols. Stealth. So these are your skill checks and everything. Great. Fantastic. Look at that. There's another one. So general and skill feats. So we have a whole list of things. So quick recognition, it says here, level 7, master in arcana, so that's a prerequisite. Your benefits, identify spells as a free action, and it lists the page. So easy to find breakdowns of information. Great artwork as always. I keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it every time I see great artwork, because it is. Everything is really clear and easy to read. I know you can't see it that well because you're on a camera, but when it's in your hand, it's kind of the size of a standard book. I hate spiders. Size of a standard book. It's kind of like a I don't know, like a coffee table book, an art book. It is great. I'm just reading through all the different feats. So much information here. You don't need to memorize or use it all. You just use it. This is how you create your character, how you bring your character to life. All those little extra bits and pieces where you never know when you're going to need them, and help to shape your character. And if it doesn't work out, talk to your GM. Just roll it back. Oh. What's this? Like, so, sometimes the secret is right in front of you. Probably not right now, though. The yada, the oblivious. But look at this. Right. Answers on a postcard or in the comments below, please. So look at this. This is definitely... What is this? There's a dot there. Is that money? Is that right? Wanted, reward, blah, blah, blah. I know there's a dashes in between. We've got to know what... We've got to find out. We've got to find out what these mean. This is gonna stress me out. I've got to find out what it all means. Oh, that's gonna be tough. An underwater marauder. You've learned to fight underwater. Cool. Unmistakable law. You never get information about the areas of expertise wrong. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That is stunning. So here we have going to the archetype section. So we got acrobat, a dandy, a dual weapon warrior, a duelist, an eldritch. Oh, damn it! I love being a ranger, but an eldritch archer. That could be nice. Now, it also mentions here pages from the core rulebook, which is nice to see. It doesn't just leave it blank. It says, right, core rulebook 153. That is nice. That is really nice. I love information like that. Because even if you're just a player, especially if you're around a physical table in person, you know, the GM's going to have their books anyway. Put the books out on the table to share. Pass those books around. Even though you've got this, sometimes you might need to look some stuff up. I'm a big fan of physical items. I'm not a fan of PDF books. I thought I would be with the iPad and things like that. But actually, there's a lot of love for physical books. I do prefer them. So, okay, so we've got Law Master, Martial Artist, Shadow Dancer. Shadow Dancers are damn cool. Shadow has always been the cousin of fear. A true shadow dancer is a creature who flits on the edge of light and darkness, moving amid the inky blackness. Shadow dancers are spies, assassins, infiltrators, and emissaries. Yeah. Got sorcerer there. Nice. Oh, there you go. The sorcerer archetype is a method for anyone to pick up commonly useful spells such as invisibility and haste. There's a wizard. It's a wizardary. Great artwork. I keep saying it. Oh, we got more. Okay. Adventuring for fun and profit. This chapter begins by describing the general rules and conventions of how the game is played and then presents more in-depth explanations of the rules for each mode of play. Party dynamics. The first rule of the party is that there can only be one rogue. As a wise gambler once said, look around the table. If you can't spot the sucker, it's you. There's more from Beadle. So Beadle's done a lot of things here, look. Beadle the rogue. Okay. We've got to find out how much. I need to find out if Grimm is in the fighter's book. I'll have to go back and have a look. Go back and check out these videos. That is cool. Hit points, healing and dying. This is new. I don't remember seeing it quite this way. This is conditions. So again, the information is broken down. What we got? Blinded, dying, encumbered, stunned, immobilized, petrified, prone. Everything is here. And you got a quote from Finola Fingers Fontaine. We saw that artwork earlier. We've got damage types. Bleed, poison, energy, precision, precious. That's nice. Exploration mode, travel speed. Just again more scouting. More information to bring your own role playness to life and what you can actually do in the game. It's not just move here, hit it, move there, hit it. Get your treasure. Brilliant. Encounter mode. What to do for encounters. Basic actions. Aid, crawl, delay, drop prone, escape, interact, leap, ready, release. Seek, sense motive, take cover, arrest a fool. Yeah, tons and tons of stuff. Oh, why did it have to be snakes? That's in my head. I had a chat in the week with someone. We'll find out about that later. So okay, so you got some movement or counting movement. Movement in encounters, and then you got some simple diagrams. These are nice. Always handy to have. Hazardous terrain, forced movement, cover. Which is, you need to think about these things. If you're a proper rogue, You need to keep yourself alive. Save yourself first, and then you can save other people. That is wicked. Look at that. Wow. Equipment. Okay. Coins. Wielding items. Now, we're going to find what these things mean in the equipment. Ah, look. They're everywhere, and there's a mimic. We hate mimics. We don't hate them because they're monster type. We hate them because, you know, you're there face to face with it. You're picking the lock, and suddenly your tongue comes out. You know, all these teeth. It's not nice. So you have a breakdown of basic adventuring gear and the prices, which is nice. Your uncommon adventuring gear, magical formulas, cost of living animals. Yep, like it. Armor breakdown, shields, weapons, critical hits. The Giant's Bane Tavern. That's Beadle's Tavern. And there's more Thieves' Cant down there. Thieves' Language, or whatever this is. I keep calling it a cant. We need to know. Oh, there's more. We need to know what this means. There's more from Beadle. Cool. Ciphers. There we go. Trust Beadle to work it out. Ciphers. Don't need answers on a postcard anymore. Now we know what it's called. Okay, this is some kind of drinks menu. It basically says the world's greatest touch. All beverages on the menu are alchemical, consumable, and poison. I'll just show you that. Look. And between the lines, what does that say? Oh, read between the lines like proper rogues, or you'll end up in an early grave. Tip generously and practice your ciphers. That was from Beadle. These are nice. Really nice. It's just loads of stuff. It's a whole cocktail. It's a whole menu, look. And these ones have instructions. Just desserts. This has a menu. It's a cookbook. Midlife crumbles. Tanner's head in a jar. So Beard and Grimm, one of their group, I'm sure, is called Tanner. I don't know if it's Paul's or John's. You've got Dancing makes me laugh. Beadle's best merch. Okay. Beadle's souvenir sack. A ding dong tube. 2-bit Betty. Skeleton key. Cape of the Mountback. Yeah. Choke of Elocution. Clandestine cloak. This is nice. Okay. So we've got you go to Beadle's. You can pick up some merch. There we go. Now you know my rogue is what it's going to be kitted. It's going to be B&G promo wear. Right, so that's it for the character class. Now, if you've made it this far, I will let you into something. So, we get to the equipment section, equipment, okay? But there has been an error. Now, this it was spotted basically too late. So we have the tabs on the page in the book, okay? So you have your journal, you have a blue section, you have a green for class, and you have, oh, the red one isn't there. But where it says spells, should actually say equipment. Okay, equipment, it says spells. That is an error. Now, next up is the journal. I've seen this. This looks good. Right, so the journal. Journal, as before, lots and lots of pages. Just keep your eye on this and see what they're doing. The only person you can trust is yourself. Again, nice. You're back to the nice thick paper. This paper is nice. It's thick. Okay, that's durable, but that's high gloss. This is matte and very thick. Gorgeous to write on. Just keep watching over here. So you get your map paper already with a compass for drawing out your dungeons and your maps. Oh, that's new. Best backstabs and IOUs to me. That's nice. So you get some various quotes and stuff throughout the pages. Never give a dagger to someone who can't dance. My greatest foes. A bit like a shopping list, really. But you can write all in. Like, you put your battles in here. My greatest foes. Here's the list. Again, keep watching. Look. Oh. And we didn't find it, did we? We didn't find like an alphabet of what these are. Need to find out what that is. Maybe I've missed it somehow. Oh, now jumped across the second page. Look. I love that. There's more here. Now, children, go to sleep. If you don't, Father Skinsaw will send his Skinsaw men to get you. Now, we played Rise of the Rune Lords. Check us out on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/bandofbadgers. Check out our Rise of the Rune Lords campaign. And it was, might be a bit of a spoiler, but Paul Shapiro, who's one of the guys at BEADLE and GRIMMS, he played one of the characters related to Skinsaw. So check that out. He returns a couple of times in the chapter, so do check that out. Then you get your fold out. So this is so you can draw your own base. This is nice. Oh, that you've got a little. If you can see that, is a kind of skull with a padlock there. Keep your chest safe. This is nice. So again, more sketches, but that's so you can draw out your own map, your own place. Guest book. I've mentioned this a few times, but I think it's a really nice idea. Get your players around the table to sign your book, not just on one line. Give them, have a little message, especially maybe if you're halfway through a campaign, or a message at the start, message in the middle, message at the end, so you can see you'll have memories. This is what this book is about: is creating those memories. 5 years, 10 years from now, you'll look back and go, this was the campaign. This was the great one. Certificate of death. We have riches must be buried beside me. Was I avenged? Arch nemesis defeated? Yes or no? For posterity. And once again, just in case you didn't know, I mentioned we had done it during the video, but here we are. I need to try to balance the book a little bit. Playtesting, Dave Creswell, Steve Russell, Band of Badgers. Okay, we are here. It was an absolute pleasure to work on these books. We love doing that. Personal index. Again, this paper at the back. This is gorgeous. I mean, it'd be hard to write on. It's kind of pitted, but that's nice. And then at the back you have the flap for the battle board. Again, we've seen it in other videos. If this is the first video you've seen, go back and check them out. So this is the battle board. Okay, so this allows you to dry wipe or wet wipe, whichever one you want to use. I think it's just a bit of perspex. Sheet of perspex. It's probably 5mm thick. Very nice, very solid. And it's just those things that you use in every session. I mean, our games in person, our games tend to last between 8 to 12 hours. But initiative, armor class, perception, hero points, notes, hit points. What we got here? Attacks, consumables. It says, it doesn't say party loot. It says my loot. Party's been crossed out. I like that. But this is why these books are really, really durable. If you're writing in pencil and you're just like rubbing it out, this book will last. But this is nice. Just to have it out on the table and you can just write, yep, I'm in combat. I'm just going to use this bit. Hero points. So the battle board, again, you've got hero points, your basic actions, death and dying, conditions. Everything you need is just turn it over. Boom. And you've got the information you need. But I like that. If you have that open with your main character sheet, which is right at the front of the page, you can keep it there. And I like that, having that handy, keeping that nearby. That is really good. Because it doesn't have everything. You're not going to have all this character sheet on there. Here's your skill checks. Here's your ability scores. All the information is there. But at a quick bum, you can put that out. Okay. There we go. That is the limited edition Rogue book. That is my edition because I backed the Kickstarter. This is my very own copy. And it is utterly gorgeous. I am very much looking forward to playing some games. We're now going to start planning our campaigns, which we hope to launch, I think, end of March, going into or early April, and you'll start to see our next Pathfinder campaign. If you like what we do and how we do it, we use miniatures on everything. Do get in touch where we do a live show or catch up on YouTube, bandofbadgers.com. Bandofbadgers.com? No, youtube.com/bandofbadgers, and check out our subscriptions. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell. Share it with your friends if they like unboxing videos, if they like campaigns, and we also do miniature painting as well. But anyway, I've got the other bit. Just in case you forgot, this is the slipcase edition, the limited edition, and they have a few copies left by the looks of things. So if you got little tags are hanging up, go to BEADLEandGRIMMS.com and check out their store, because you will not be disappointed. There's other stuff in there as well. They've got all these kind of fancy tokens for Pathfinder. They got class pin badges. Do go and check those out. That would be awesome. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you again soon. Band of Badgers. Bye bye.